All right, so today we're going over loan payment. This video might be useful if you are a data analyst or if you are trying to be one, you are learning, or if you just somebody who you mean somebody thinking about getting a loan and you would like to know how much your monthly payment gonna be. You can just calculate your payment before you go to the loan officer. All right, so if you wanna get a loan to buy a vehicle or you wanna get a mortgage, all that, but we're gonna use an example if somebody wants to buy a vehicle, right? Now, the first thing that we're going over is your interest rate. What is your interest rate on this loan? Now we're gonna say annual interest rate. Now, now in this video, we're just gonna use random numbers, right? Nothing that we sure about. Depends on the rate on the market. So suppose that your interest rate for this loan is gonna be 6%, right? This is the annual interest rate. Of course, you're not gonna pay your loan every year. You're gonna pay every month, right? So we're trying to calculate now what your monthly interest rate will be, right? So we're gonna say monthly interest rate. All right. Let's see if we can have this. Okay, this fit here. All right. So monthly interest rate is gonna be your annual interest rate. So we're gonna press here divided by 12, which is 12 months. All right. Enter, and your monthly interest rate will be 0.005. Next, we need to figure out is number of period. Number of period. Now the number of period is the number of period is actually the amount of payment that you're gonna make. Right? Let's say you're paying every month, and the loan is for 5 years. Let's say 5 years, right? 5 years. So it's gonna be like 5 years. Gonna multiply that by 12. So you're gonna be 60 payment. Number of period is 60, right? Because 5 years and you're making a payment every month, 12 months, that's 60 payment that you're gonna have to actually make. Now, next, what you should do now is amount of the loan. Amount of loan. This is the actually the money that you're gonna receive. Now, what I have to put out is that usually loans, they require a down payment. So in this situation, let's say you pay the down payment already, and the amount that the bank actually gonna give you is let's say 50,000. Let's say 50,000. Now I'm gonna give you 50,000 for your loan. All right. All right. So now, actually, now you have everything that you actually need. You have the annual interest rate. You have the monthly interest rate, which is the rate that you're gonna pay every month. You have the number of period, like how long you're gonna be paying, and you have the amount of the loan. Now let's calculate your monthly loan payment. Now monthly loan payment. All right. See if we can adjust this a little bit. Okay. Now your monthly payment is equal. Now, really easy and simple. Equal PMT. And I open parenthesis. Now, over here, you're gonna see a rate, number of period, and PV. PV, which is present value, which is the value of the loan, right? So let's go over this real quick. The rate, since we are going to pay every month, so the rate is 0.005, and NPR, which is the number of period is 60, and PV, present value, which is the present value of the loan, right? The amount of the loan, right? I close this and enter. All right. So my loan payment, my monthly payment will be 966.64. Now, the monthly payment on your loan, this is the amount that you're gonna pay every month, right? My payment will be $966.64. Somebody might be asking, well, why is it in red? Why it's in red? Because you received the money already, which is an inflow of money, and now your monthly payment is going to be an outflow of money. It's like a deduction from the actual amount that you had, right? That's why you can see the monthly loan payment is actually in red, right? So pretty much easy. And if you are trying to be a data analyst, or if you just somebody who just was thinking about getting a loan, you know, this is actually the information that you're gonna need. Annual interest rate, monthly interest rate that we calculated, number of period, if it's 5 years or 10 years, whatever it is, if it's your mortgage or 30 years mortgage, amount of loan, and so on, right? So, all right, so thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you in the next video.